What's up, everybody? Hope you're having a great Sunday and hope you had a good weekend so far. You see the title of the video, The Silver Squeeze 2021, and what my thoughts are on that, and also the GameStop situation and everything the aftermath that's going on right now. Well, I absolutely love it. Let's start with the GameStop stuff at the late 2020. I mean, you talking about sticking it to the big boys. I mean, it was great. You saw GameStop's, prices and stuff. And for those of you that don't know, basically, a bunch of people from Wall Street Reddit came on there and said, look, they did their thing. A bunch of people just knew that GameStop was getting shorted. And obviously they inflated the prices by buying it. And a bunch of people bought GameStop and the prices went crazy. You know what I mean? And a lot of people made money, but a lot of people lost. And trust me, Wall Street lost in the beginning because you caught them off guard for a second, but now they know, and you're not going to be able to do it again. And some of them same people from the same camp said, hey, why don't we do this for silver? And, they tried it. And I'm not saying they failed because it's still going on. But even though silver is a small market cap, relatively speaking, in the commodity space, it's huge compared to GameStop and stuff like that. It's just something that is huge compared to that. And it's just different. You can't manipulate, or you can't just say, hey, a bunch of people are going to buy silver and the price is just going to go up. It was crazy. I think it was February 1st. First time I ever seen it since I've been stacking. Silver went up to $30. And, we all thought that was the number it was going to go to make it go crazy. And, it was crazy to see $30 silver. It really was. It was. Got a couple Philharmonics here. I know people say, oh, don't touch it with your hands, but whatever. Philharmonics. Roll them. These are Eagles. That's a Libertad. And then these are halves. Half ounce, my fractionals. Year of is that the Rooster? Yeah. Half ounce year of the Rooster. 20 of those, so that's 10 ounces. Oh, is it 10 of those? 2, 4, 6, 8. No, 20 of those, so it's 10 ounces. Half ounces. But anyways, so it's much harder to manipulate something or try to drive up the price of something that's severely manipulated. I'll make another video explaining how and why the prices are manipulated for silver, okay? But it helped. I'm not going to lie. The GameStop people definitely helped silver because we're still going through it today. Everything's about supply and demand to a certain extent. The supply is definitely low right now, as you can see with your local coin shops and other people holding on to the silver, and also the big boys, the big bullion dealers. You can see that it's very, very limited in the supply. But at the same time, the manipulation is just so strong with these big banks, hedge funds, and the government. It's just very hard to get silver to go up. You know what I'm saying? It is. And I love the silver squeeze, hashtag silver squeeze. I love it. You know what I'm saying? Because the main important thing is we want to become more aware of it and take it off the shelves. The most important thing is educating other people. And what we got to do is we got to become silver ambassadors. Okay. Silver 5150. I learned that from him like 7-8 months ago. Basically what he talks about is telling everybody about silver. And, the great thing that's going on right now with this great silver squeeze, it's done that, And what kills me, and I'll make another video about this too, about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, because I'm getting a little bit into that too, is that we're trying to fight against cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency, as far as the stacker is concerned, is not our competition. They're our friend. They're our ally. You ever heard the term, if you have an enemy, be friends with their enemy? Because the two friends, the enemy, if you both have the same enemy in common, you guys will become friends. I know I've just messed that up. I butchered that, but it's true, And the enemy is the fiat currency. That's our enemy. It's the dollar bill, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I'm guessing within the next 5 years, fiat currency will no longer be valid, that paper. But I'll get into that in another video. But the main thing, guys, we gotta keep people aware of what's going on with the silver market, and not just let people think that silver is just some metal that people make stuff with or jewelry or something like that. We got bullion coins out here. It's really, really important to have it. Very, very important. And the only way that we're going to beat the government manipulation, the big banks, the hedge funds and stuff like that, is to make people aware of it. And most importantly, take it off the shelves. Okay? Because they can manipulate it all they want. But if the silver is not on the shelves to buy it, then they can't do anything about it. So what I'm telling you is this. If you love people in your circle a lot, you got to tell them about silver. Okay? You got to educate them about money. Okay? Real money. This money. And also cryptocurrencies too, which is real money. But that fiat currency, it's not real. Right now, it's spendable and it's valuable and stuff like that, but it's not money. It doesn't say money anywhere on it. You know, it's a debt note. You know, it's a Federal Reserve note, and it's not money. Silver and gold and cryptocurrency now is real money. So, as silver ambassadors, we gotta let everybody know and educate them on it and say, hey, this is money that's been around for a long time, and this is the future. Because when you have hard assets, and I'm not talking about the paper silver, I'm talking about this stuff right here. Get the hard stuff, the hard assets. You know, you get you some of this, you can't lose. You know what I mean? So we got to become silver ambassadors. Not only educate people on it, but then actually take them up to the coin shop with you. Let them see your coins. Give a coin away. You know what I'm saying? I've given out, since I've done this, I've given out so many coins, and I'm not saying that to brag. I promise you I'm not. Because the better you educate your family members and your friends, the better it is. Because if you tell one person and they tell another person and all this other stuff, let's say you started off and it just matriculates and end up being 300 to 400 people educated, and then 200 or 300 people start going to those 4 or 5 local coin shops you have, and they start buying it. Because they're not buying it to flip it, they're buying it to hold it. And if they buy it to hold it, guess what? Silver is a finite commodity. It's a finite object. It's not, going to just be coming out anytime soon and just be printed like money. So when it's finite, it can be stopped. It can be stopped being supplied, because there's no more left. And you know how supply and demand works. The more that you want it, the higher the prices go, and the less of it there is, the price of it goes. So if there's less of the price, the price is, the higher our investment goes, right? Or the less of supply is, the higher our prices go, right? And we know this. So we got to keep people educated. We're not being like selfish and say, oh, we're just going to hoard it because we want the prices to go up. That's part of it, of course. You know what I mean? But we want to get off the system, man. We don't want our dollars to, for only $100 to buy a couple of things at the grocery store, or $1,000 barely buy anything, because $1,000 ain't $1,000 like it used to be. $100 ain't $100 like it used to be. I remember I used to have a $20 bill when I was a kid. I can buy so much stuff with it. Now you get a $20 bill, it's gone. It ain't nothing anymore. So, my final thoughts are on the silver squeeze. I love it. I'm glad it educated people and it got the ball rolling. That's why supply has been low and the demand has gone up. But we need to have those people not only keep buying it, but keep it, but then educating the other people that don't know it, or the people that their friends and stuff like that, to know about silver. It's your job as a silver stacker to let everybody know why you love silver and gold too, and cryptocurrency. All right, it's our job as a silver ambassador. So do me a favor, guys. Tell all your friends and loved ones that not only how important silver is and what's going to change your life, but also the fact that it's real money and it ain't going nowhere. All right, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you like this video, only if you like it, please hit the like button, subscribe, and share. Only if you like the video. If you like my channel, though, do me a favor. Hit the share button and share it with everybody. All right? You can copy and paste it, and you can say, here's Jerry Loves Gold and Silver. He might change the name of his channel, but go ahead and check his channel out. He's a silver ambassador. He doesn't have a lot. He's got a little information. He's got a little bit of silver. But he loves you guys a lot, all right? Because if you share it, it's going to be good. Because I'm sharing. Listen, man. I'm sharing this with you. I didn't open these because I'm not going to open it yet, but I'm sharing them. All right? Because you already know. If you share, you care. All right? Because I love you guys, man. You know that. And I'll talk to you soon. I really appreciate you guys watching. And please, do you, your family, and your friends a favor. And share the information about silver. All right? Thank you, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Peace and love.